Good morning, friends. Oxygen concentrators. Why are they in demand and how are they different from cylinders? An oxygen concentrator is a medical device that concentrates oxygen from ambient air. Atmospheric air has about 78% nitrogen and 21% oxygen, with other gases making up the remaining 1%. It's only a little bigger than a computer monitor. Yet, as cases surge and with oxygen cylinders in short supply across several states, the concentrator is among the most sought after devices for oxygen therapy, especially among patients in home isolation and for hospitals running out of oxygen. How does it work? An oxygen concentrator is a medical device that concentrates oxygen from an ambient air. Atmospheric air has about 78% nitrogen and 21% oxygen, with other gases making up the remaining 1%. The oxygen concentrator takes in the air, filters it through a sieve, releases the nitrogen back into the air, and works on the remaining oxygen. This oxygen compressed and dispensed through a cannula is 90 to 95% pure. A pressure valve is in concentrators help regulate supply ranging from 1 to 10 liters per minute. According to a 2015 report by the WHO, concentrators are designed for continuous operation and can produce oxygen 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for up to 5 years or more. At 90 to 95% purity, is the oxygen from concentrator pure enough? While it is not as pure as LMO, 99% experts say it is good enough for mild and moderate COVID-19 patients with oxygen saturation levels of 85% or above. It is, however, not advisable for ICU patients. Concentrators can be attached with multiple tubes to serve two patients at the same time, but experts don't recommend it since it carries risk of cross infection. How are concentrators different from oxygen cylinder and LMO? Oxygen concentrators are the easiest alternatives to cylinders but can only supply 5 to 10 liters of oxygen per minute. Critical patients may need 40 to 50 liters per minute and are best suited for moderately ill patients. Concentrators are portable and unlike LMO, that needs to be stored and transported in cryogenic tankers need no special temperature, and unlike cylinders that require refilling, concentrators only need a power source to draw in ambient air. How do they compare with cylinders in terms of cost and maintenance? While at rupees 40 to 90,000, concentrators are more expensive than cylinders, rupees 8,000 to 20,000 with cylinders cost. It's largely a one-time investment. Apart from electricity and routine maintenance, there's a little by way of operational cost, unlike cylinders that involve refilling cost and transportation. The market. Industry experts say that the demand for oxygen concentrators have gone up from 40,000 annually to 30 to 40,000 a month. Dr. Rajiv Nath, former coordinator AIMD and Association of the Medical Device Industry, estimates the daily demand of 1,000 to 2,000 concentrators, but say there are not enough manufacturers to meet that kind of demand. It's largely import market, with Philips and Longfeng Skytech among the big players. Thank you.